Alright, anyway, looks like we're gonna watch Free versus some Terran, so this is not a mirror matchup now. Wah, wah, wah. How do you pronounce HTTP? That's not a file extension though. You can't randomly pick like other acronyms. That's not cool. That's not cool. We're like branching out into other random things. Because then, like, how would you pronounce www if you're gonna do HTTP? How do you pronounce www? Like, if you were Japanese, that'd be like the equivalent of k. But most of us aren't. So anyway, it's gonna be Free vs Classic. Sweet. Wub wub wub. Yeah. Wub wub wub. Alright, anyway, it's gonna be up to Free to keep his team alive. Yeah, Stars needs to win 3 straight games to take this series, but they... Or sorry, wait, yes. Wait, no? Wait, yes. Stars need to win 3 straight games. But they have the best StarCraft 2 team apparently, so we shall see. And of course, spoiler alert, in the last series, Colin did the exact same thing to Ace. They needed 3 games, and they took 3 games. Or no, sorry, no. They took 2 games and they lost the Ace match. Ah! That was wishful thinking on my part. That was like 40 and slip, I guess. Anyway, it looks like Free will be the red Protoss in the bottom right, and Classic will be the blue Terran at the top left. Nice. Good old red hair. You know what? At least it's better, or rather, it's not better. It's not as bad as Junie's yellow hair, because Junie's yellow hair is like in your face, and it looks ridiculously big and thus like fake. But at least Classic, it's like, you know what? Whatever. It's kind of subdued red. It's all good. It's all good. So we got a Wallen from the Terran. Good times. And we've been seeing a lot of like Nexus firsting or Command Center firsting today. See if either of these players does that. It's unlikely, but well, you never know. Alright, so Gateway's down on 12, and Barracks as part of the Wallen. It's like gonna rally the Marine to the outside, standard stuff. Yay, white girl! That guy looks so creepy though. Oh man. That dude. That dude. Actually, that dude reminded me a little bit of Paralyzed for some reason. Just without the afro. Just like his face looks like Paralyzed. You guys know what I'm talking about? Oh man, Blindward just said the exact same thing. Wow! High five, Blindward! High five! Yeah! Yeah! I wonder if that guy's like actually paralyzed and the afro is just like a wig, and then he just like takes it off and goes to Pro League pretending to be a normal dude. That'd be pretty sick. Just lead a double life. By day, he's just some random Korean guy dating a white girl. By night, he is Afrotoss, Gosu Pro Gamer. Alright, so we have a factory on the way actually. It's not going to be a fast expand, or at least not a 1-Rex expand from Classic. Is he just going to 1-1-1? I hope not. I did say the other day that like pro gamers should 1-1-1 more, because it's like relatively easy to pull off, and if the Protoss doesn't have a lot of experience playing, which most of these pro gamers don't, it can just be very, very effective. But then we saw Bogus do a 1-1-1 against some Protoss I can't remember on this map, and he just like failed miserably. It was like the saddest excuse for a Terran I've ever seen. So it's like, okay, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe you shouldn't actually do that. Anyway, we do have Marauders with Concussive Shell, as well as a Hellion coming out here. Is he making a starport? I don't see a starport yet, though. No starport. And there is the Nexus. That zoom is very unnecessary. Thank you very much, Mr. Camera Guy. And is he? Okay, so he's not actually made a starport. He's just doing a 1-1 build instead of the 1-1-1. Marauder Hellion. Is he confused? Does he think he's playing a Zerg or something? He's like trying to do a Marauder Hellion SEV all in, and he's like, wait a minute, you're not a Zerg. It's like probably exactly what he's saying. Oh, but that first Zealot though was at the Watchtower, and he might actually get caught on the way back. Concussive Shells is now finished. If he gets hit by one of those, he will not make it back to the Protoss base. Meanwhile, Chrono boosting out some more units from the gateway. But Free, is he going to be able to hold this off? 3 SCVs coming off the line as well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this could be bad news bears for Free. He's got 1 Zealot and 1 Stalker now. A second Stalker about to pop out. But there's going to have to be some probes pulled here. And even if probes are pulled, there's 2 Hellions there, they're going to roast them. It looks like he's going to bunker down here. Oh man, not even going to try and bother pushing up the ramp, just going to bunker down and at least force a cancel on this Nexus. Meanwhile, there is an SCV at his natural though, so it looks like Classic is probably just going to expand behind this pressure. And with more Marauders and Hellions coming up though, there's no way Free can actually bust out. I think he should just cancel. No, he doesn't even cancel! He's going to lose the Nexus though, there's no way he can save that. Oh my god, he's going to run down. No, no, don't do that. Oh my god, don't do that. Oh my god, don't do that. No, Free. Free. You need to win, man, or we're gonna not have any more matches. You need to win. I don't want to stop casting yet. Free. Free. Be Protoss. Make a DT. Make a DT. Make a DT. You'll win. You'll win. Make a DT. Make a DT. You'll win. He's only got 1 orbital. Well, there goes the Nexus. I really don't know why he didn't cancel it. There were like 2 bunkers going down. And he's looking at it, he's like, well, this guy's got like twice as many units as me and 2 bunkers. I guess I can save the Nexus. Alright, is it time to Dark Shrine? No, he's making a Robo. I don't know what he's gonna do now though. I like how Classic just pulls everything back as soon as the Nexus is dead. Because he knows there's no point like overcommitting there. Look at that, just salvages the bunker, easy peasy. Job done. Time to go home, boys. He didn't even lose a unit. Dark Shrine, please. Actually, no, that probably wouldn't work. Double bunkers going to the front. I'm not actually sure what would work in this situation. It looks like he's just going to retake the Expo. He still doesn't have that many units, though. He's got a couple more sentries now, though, so at least he can do some zoning with the force fields. Meanwhile, looks like that factory is hard at work creating reactors for the other buildings to use. That must be kind of a sad life to be just like the factory that's making add-ons. Because like you work so hard, you know, you spend like all this time creating this beautiful reactor, and then like you don't even get to use it. It's just like, nope, sorry dude, put it on the barracks or put it on the starport. He's just like not actually important enough to use his own add-ons. It's like so sad. Somebody needs to make like a sad factory comic. You know, like there's like the Queen comics, like the Queen's like, you know, all cute and clumsy and like trying to help out, but she can't. She's a queen. Or like the sad Zergling thing. Somebody needs to make like a sad factory thing. Poor factory. Oh, looks like mods are asleep. Mods are asleep! Bam! Look at that. Oh man. My multitask is sick. Oh my god, what's going on here though? Ah, roast the head sentries. No, he's gonna run into the... Nope. Force fielded out like a boss. And it looks like the War Prism was also hidden as well. So we're gonna get to watch it in all its blurry glory right now. Oh yeah, look at them pixels. I love me some pixels. Delicious, delicious pixels. Oh. He went into like phase mode there, like what was he? I thought he would just warp in there, just like, oh wait, I don't have a pylon here. Let me just phase mode it up in my own natural. Anyway. So oh man, 13 o'clock. It's pretty mean. It's pretty mean. I would have missed the run by anyway though. Even if I wasn't looking at the chat, I would have just missed the run by. So you know, it's all good. It's all good. You know, is that War Prism actually coming back? Oh no, it is going over now. Okay, and it's gonna run right into a factory. Man, that factory's been working so hard. That factory made 2 reactors and it spotted a warp prism. Alright, I just want to emphasize how awesome that factory is. Can we like give that guy a gold star? Can we give him a sticker, please? Can we actually just have like some recognition for how awesome that factory is? Because they really don't get enough recognition, you know. It's like those threads that people make where it's like, oh, people don't give enough love to the players, like the casters take all the glory. Well, you know what? That factory, man, people don't give enough credit to that factory. The friggin' Starport takes all the glory, pumping out its Vikings and shit. But it was that without that reactor made by that factory, all right, that Starport wouldn't have been able to make anything. I'm just saying. Somebody please make a Reddit thread. Because that's unacceptable. That's actually unacceptable. Anyway, we do have a marine drop coming in here to the back of Kratos main. And oh, he's gonna get spotted. There we go. Where are the units though? I think they're all the natural. Yep. He doesn't actually have that much stuff though. He's gonna pull the probes. Looks like he wanted to just stick them on the assimilator there for a sec. Look, he doesn't actually want to pull them to the natural yet. So that means he's just gonna lose a couple more than necessary. And actually, look at this: abandoning these 2 marines to kill as many probes as possible, and then and picking up the rest and flying away. Interesting choice there from what's his face? Classic. And actually, the game's kind of stabilized here. I mean, the supplies are not that different. It looks like about 105-ish to 90. So a slight supply lead for the Terran, but not too big. Meanwhile, Vikings being pumped out double time. He did, of course, scout the robotics bay with those marines with that drop, so he knows exactly what's coming. And he's gonna get it. Oh, let's stack a couple more barracks. Oh, he's gonna grab that stalker. Please, reaction time not fast enough to save it, but he does have the war prism going back towards the Terran main. But look at that factory. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That factory, man. That factory. It's awesome. Just want to high five that factory pilot, because there's got to be a guy in it, right? There's got to be like a guy driving the factory at like 0 frames per second. He's doing a pretty good job. Yep. I don't want to actually hit stop, because if I do, then it will, like, if it just resumes. Is it just not gonna resume? Oh shit! I actually have to stop it. Because if it resumed, we wouldn't have actually lost anything. We would have just like continued on. Oh shit! Is this actually buffering a GG? Oh my god! What the shit? What the shit? Buffer into GG. The Nexus goes down. Free is dead. That was like real buffer into GG too. That was sick timing. You gotta admit. My timing is impeccable. Oh my god, the phone's even ringing. GG. It was probably that phone call. That's like clogged up my internet cables. Anyway. Free is not happy because his team just lost. His team just lost. STX Soul just beats Woongton Stars, the #1 team in the rankings. It just goes to show that Hybrid Pro League makes no sense. So that's all for today's matches. Thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow will be Team 8 versus SKT and KT versus Seeger. So yeah, awesome. Man, I'm like really out of it now. Oh, I'm just gonna go back to bed. Bedtime for me. And then oh man, no, I want to watch Liquid Rising. Oh, should I go to bed or should I just watch Liquid Rising first? I think I'm gonna have to watch Liquid Rising and then get some sleep. Yes.